Hello, people. Hello, my Arsenal futurites, brothers and sisters. How you doing out there? Excuse me. Hope everyone's all right. Yes, today's the a day, another big game against Aston Villa at Villa Park. Early kickoff, so rise and shine. I'm sure that you've all arrived in Birmingham, Birmingham strong, ready for the match in Aston against Aston Villa. Actually, Aston Villa one of my favourite grounds, I must say, one of my favourite away grounds. You know, I had the privilege of going up there once years ago to watch Arsenal. Yeah, but today's a is a must win. All the games right now is a must win, I must say. And I don't want. I mean, if we get a point, we get a point. But I want all 3 points. You know, losing is not an option. Because Manchester City are on our are on our tails. You know, I think Liverpool are out of the race. Chelsea, I'm not sure about Chelsea. They're too inconsistent. The Man City are on our tails, so we need to keep winning, keep the pressure on, and get another 3 points. So we'll be 8 points clear of our nearest rival, which is Man City, I do believe. Arsenal, this is the lineup here. Arsenal have got a very strong team, in my opinion. Of course, we know there's no Gabriel and there's no Saliba. Uh, so Nkapia plays in the centre alongside Timber. So Timber's playing in the centre half position alongside Nkapia. And Ben White, who played really well against Brentford in midweek, goes back to the right back position. And then Calafiore in the left back position, as you can see here in midfield. I think it's the first time for a while that we've had these three in midfield: Deckers, Zubi, and Martin Odegaard. And then Eze plays on the left side, Saka plays on the right side, and we've got Miko Mourinho, the sensation who plays in the middle. He's playing as a striker. And I'm actually very happy with this team. I really am. I'm happy. The only position I would change, but we can't help it now, is Saliba and Gabriel, but they're both injured. So we have to do without them for a little while. But yes, I'm happy with the team. I must say, Timber's a warrior. Nkapia is a warrior. Ben White is a excellent. I don't want to swear, but he's when it comes to the dark arts, he's up there. I then they said the other word, but I said nah. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah, so yeah, I'm very happy with the team. I'm gonna go for 3-2 to Arsenal. A lot of people gone for 2-1 Arsenal, 1-0 Arsenal. They reckon that a lot of these early kickoffs on a Saturday doesn't really erode a big score lines. They reckon that it's normally very dreary, drab affairs. But I'm going for 3-2 Arsenal. I think we're gonna be up for it. I'm hoping that we're up for it. I prayed on it, so let's hope that we're up for it. I'm 3-2. I wish it was 3-0 or 3-1, but I think with Villa at home, Villa are very good at home. They have not lost for about a year or more at Villa Park. But I think we're going to do it. We won up there last season 2-0 at the start of last season. So I'm going to go for another win out to Arsenal. We owed them one anyway. Because, for 2 years in a row, they stopped us from winning the league. So we owed them one. I remember last season we went 2-0 up at home at the Emirates, and then they came at 2-2. Year before, they beat us 2-0 at the Emirates, so we owe them one. So I'm going to go for 3-2 to Arsenal. Not sure who'll score the goals. I've got a funny feeling that Saka will score today. Eze may score. Mourinho may score. The front three. I don't know, but 3-2 Arsenal will be a very eventful game, and that will make us go 8 points clear of City who play, because this is early kickoff. City play at 3 o'clock this afternoon. So that means that they have to win their game and put a lot of pressure on them. So let's do it, guys. That's all for now. You might see me with a reaction video later on. I know that I say I'm going to do a reaction and I don't do it, but let's see. Hopefully I'm not busy. I'm not occupied with guests and so on. So you take care if you're up in Aston, in Birmingham. Look after yourselves and each other. Safe travels back. Safe travel there, safe travel back. And as I said, as you should know this by now, guys. No trouble, yeah? If there's any trouble coming your way, call the police, yeah? Look after yourselves. Love you all. Enjoy the match. Hopefully you're going to join Arsenal win. Come on, you guys! Yeah!